Welcome to S.N.N.
Today is
Friday, February 14th, 2014.
Valentine's Day! It's a hawk day, which means star periods 2, 4, and 6.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Did you know that February is the American Heart Association Heart Month?
Really? That can't be a coincidence.
How did the heart come to represent love?
We don't have all the answers, but we do know that even in ancient times, love was represented by the heart organ.
And in medieval times, both love and the pumping heart were symbolized by the shape we are familiar with now. What should we do for a phone-in today?
We could do some sort of Valentine's Day trivia.
Oh, you mean like how California is the state that produces a majority of America's roses?
Sure, but you just gave that one away. But it's also the day in which Oregon and even Arizona celebrate becoming a state. Oh, my bad.
How about that candy is the most popular way to say be mine? It wins out over flowers and cards. Oh, did I say too much? Those adorable conversation hearts are made by the Necco Company, and they come in many other languages.
Well, on Valentine's Day in 1876, Alexander Graham Bell applied for a patent on what inventions of his?
The telephone. I can't help myself. I know stuff. Okay, how many different cards does Hallmark make for Valentine's Day?
That's not even a challenge. 1,330, and 85% of those are women.
Okay, I have one. What percentage of flowers purchased on Valentine's Day are bought by men?
Oh, I heard this one on the news this morning. 65%.
Ugh. Did you know that between girlfriends, wives, mothers, and teachers receive the most Valentine's Day cards?
Well, yes. Now I know that. Thank you.
What's up with us?
Maybe there's something having to do with two Lars on the news at the same time on Valentine's Day, close to a full moon.
Quick.
Let's talk about other news.
Okay, LL.
Lovely lemons, lucky leprechauns, little leopards.
No, lunch leaders.
Oh yeah, it's a new program and you can get involved.
You'll get to help the environment by helping others learn about composting and recycling.
And you get power, just like the recess monitors.
Well, if you join, you get to be in charge of dismissing tables at lunch.
With great power comes great responsibility.
True, but still, your table can go. Yours over there still needs some attention.
If you think this program would be right for you, all you have to do to join is pick up an application in the LMC or main office.
And turn it in to Mr. Strawn in room 201 by next Tuesday. That's the 18th.
That doesn't give you much time. Remember, we're off Monday for President's Day.
Oh, and isn't Tuesday a hawk day?
Yes, good. We have to remind them about that too.
Tuesday is a hawk day for start classes. Here is Mr. Williams.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. That's quite the ensemble you have going today, Laura. It's very Valentine's Day-ish. Whoa, she was quiet. Did you see that? That might be the first time ever that Laura has been quiet. No? Okay. Okay. So, you know, it's Valentine's Day, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news on Valentine's Day, but I was talking with our custodians yesterday, and they are finding, everybody's favorite word, a lot of gum on the floors. My what? Microphone's not on? Did I hear that? Okay, it's on now. Okay, I don't know if you heard that, but I met with the custodians yesterday, and they're finding a lot of gum on the floors in the carpet, which is really hard to get out and gross, and on the floors in the dining room, in the gym. I scraped up some gum off the gym floor the other day. So, we're not to a gum ban yet, but we need to do a good job over the next week of making sure that gum does not end up on the floors. So I'll be back next Friday with an update on that. And if we have more gum or the same amount of gum on the floors, then we'll have to go into a gum ban. So bad news on a Valentine's Day, right? Yeah. All right. Okay. So make sure the gum gets in the garbage can, not on the floor. All right. Let's see who's safe, respectful, and responsible, shall we? Okay. Here. You read those. Okay. I have Katie Hogan. Sophie Hart.
Heart for Valentine's Day.
I think that's Giesland. Tommy Giesland.
Woo!
That too. Henry Golb.
Woo!
And I almost threw this one back in because he says go Huskies, and that's not okay.
Grace T.
Woo!
Malia Fischler.
Woo!
And Victoria Scott.
Woo!
And the last one I have Tatum Fogel.
Woo!
All right. Make sure you take care of your gum, everybody, and have a great Valentine's Day and an even better 3-day weekend. All right.
You too.
Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Sports news. The 8th grade boys A team erased a 20-point halftime with a deficit with a great defensive effort from the entire team yesterday.
Unfortunately, they still ended up losing the game by 7 points.
Special shout-outs for the tremendous efforts shown by Ryan Rashall and Kyle Allen, who led the charge and helped bring our team back to the game.
Take heart. The next game against Covington at home on Tuesday. Did you know that only one state, Nebraska, has a town called Valentine, and it's sorta the heart of the USA?
I do now. Aye, ouvle, ouye is I love you in Pig Latin. What is the winged child shooting love arrows at the unexpected?
Cupid. Duh.
What color of M&M is thought to be the most aphrodisiac?
Green. Ooh la la. I melt for no one. Again, easy question. Who is Mickey Mouse's Valentine?
Hello, Minnie, of course. Think I was born yesterday? The giving of Valentines started during which century?
17th. Okay, and what year was Valentine's Day declared an official holiday?
1537. Which country began the tradition?
Jolly England. In what Shakespearean play is St. Valentine's Day mentioned?
Hamlet. We're nearly at the end of the show, and we still don't have a question.
Cupid was the son of what Roman god?
Venus.
Ugh, wait, what's this? Oh, our awesome TriCaster posted a question while we were answering one another's trivia questions.
Excellent. But the answer was Chuck Yeager.
What does that have to do with anything? Chuck Yeager? Who is that anyway?
Well, if you have the need for speed, this is the man with the right stuff. In 1947, Chuck Yeager became the first pilot to fly faster than the speed of sound.
What?
Yes. Seriously, yesterday we neglected to mention it. It was his birthday. Congrats to Will Schultz from Miss Buckley's class on getting it right. Thank you. A treat for you.
Okay, Kyle, thanks, but we're doing the news.
Our thought today, a loving heart.
Is the beginning of all knowledge.
Or, if you prefer, money can't buy happiness.
But it can buy chocolate, and that's almost the same thing.
Have a lovely day. Of course, remember the code, the Sky Code. Be safe.
Be respectful and be responsible.
This has been Laura.
And Laura. At this time, please stand for the pledge.